Hello, YouTube land. So I'm in the middle of my evening afternoon. It's about 5:30, and I am dealing with the nonsense that is UPS. I've mentioned this in past postings, I'm sure, because it bothered me quite substantially each time it happened. But thus far, every time I have had to have a delivery from UPS, I want to make sure I don't miss anything on this live chat with the customer service for UPS while I'm doing this. Every time I have tried to get something delivered through UPS, it has been one nonsensical, idiotic, rude situation after another. They say it was attempted delivery. Bull. I was home the whole day. You never rang my bell. It was delivered. Bull. Same answer as before. Reality? Driver left it at the wrong building on the wrong street and had to go retrieve it. Instead of dropping it off to me, one street over, the driver took it all the way back to his delivery center. A good 40-minute drive from here. And it had to be brought the next day. And then the next day is when I had another situation with, oh, well, we tried to deliver it, but you didn't answer your bell. Bull. I was home again because I knew you people were going to do this. So I'm paranoid checking the UPS delivery thing. You know, they give you that number when they do stuff online, the tracking number. So I'm checking it every, 30 minutes going, oh, you people are going to screw with me. I know you people are going to screw with me. And now they say I can expect further assistance, a call within an hour. Okay, well, within an hour, it'll be half an hour before the end of the delivery day. Assuming it hasn't come by then, I imagine. Question mark? I don't understand this. I did customer service for many years. My husband works in customer service, a different form of customer service than I usually do, but whatever. CSR, okay? It is not true to say that all customer service reps are good people, easy to deal with, help you resolve your problems. There are too many horror stories about customer service for that to be a possible, feasible reality, okay? Even in multiverse theory, it's not going to happen. But having been a CSR, being married to a CSR, I can tell you that people who genuinely want to help exist. Okay? We actually are real. I am a natural problem solver. This is one of the few things, much like I've realized my cooking has come to be, that I am really naturally talented at. Now, I like getting things done. It helps that I'm very good at, and a part of my soul deeply enjoys, shouting at people. It gets things done. But I am also a natural at conflict resolution. I like when people come to me with problems. I like when people complain to me about, oh, this has gone so wrong, and oh, you gotta fix that. No. I'm the person they come to because I'm the one who's like, oh, problem to fix? Psh, I'm your girl. I'm the one who's going to get it done. Because I like doing that. So we exist. Before you stop and say, you know what, to hell with the whole customer service industry, to hell with everyone who ever calls themselves a CSR, they're not interested in helping, they're just taking calls so they can, ignore you and get paid for it. That's not true, okay? It's not. There are those of us who exist that actually want to help while getting paid for the natural talent of helping people that we have. Lord only knows why I can't find a job doing that. I don't know. I know that it's a problem when it affects Sam in such a way because he has a significant amount to do every day. He works in an internet sales department. He doesn't have to deal with face-to-face customers, which is good for him because he's very friendly and easy to get along with, but he's absolutely horrified at meeting new people in the first couple of meetings. You would never know that he's someone you really want to be friends with until you've really already started becoming friends with him, because he's just so overwhelmingly shy. Which is not necessarily a bad thing, but odd in a CSR. So he deals primarily with emails and phone calls. And even at that, phone calls make him a little uncomfortable because on the spot work, he can't really... It's confrontational from his perspective. And it's not like he thinks everyone is out to be confrontational with him when they call on the phone. It's just that he never knows what's coming, and the surprise and suspicion becomes overwhelming for him. I don't have that problem. I talked to him earlier today. He was telling me exactly how horrific his day has been, and I really wanted to fix it for him, but all I could say to him was, you know, honey, I really wish I could give you some of my personality traits. I like shouting at people. I like fixing problems. You know, when I'm a CSR, I don't get stressful days, really. I mean, I'm human. Okay, yeah, that's a lie. I'm human. I get stressful days as a CSR when I'm doing that for a living, but you know what? To me, a stressful day as a CSR is either being completely unable to fix something for someone, being unable to complete it to what I define completed as, or not having enough to do. Boredom is my biggest enemy, because if I'm getting paid respectably to do something I'm genuinely good at, like $9, $10, $11 an hour for phone bank customer service work, which does happen and has happened to me, if I'm getting paid what I consider respectable wages, I want to be doing my job. I want to have something to do. When I don't, it bothers me. So that's my brief ranting tirade about customer service and UPS's incredible lack therein. The people on live chat try to be nice, but by dint of what they're told to tell you, what the SOP is for responding to certain inquiries, they're dismissive. They just really are dismissive. And it irks me. Because, I mean, what can they tell you? Well, our hours are this to this. No, I knew that. I can read what's on your website. That's how I knew how to open the live chat with you and how I'm typing. That doesn't help me, okay? Because it's 5:30 in New York. Delivery for home, for residential, for UPS ends at 7 p.m. I was supposed to have it Friday. By 8 p.m., I knew that was a load. I tried to figure it out on Saturday, and on Saturday it said, exception, package was missed at facility, will be delivered next business day. Well, guess what, people? That's today. An hour and a half from now, they are going to have missed it again. And if it happens again, then I'm going to have a fit, and I am going to land on whoever calls me from the distribution center, according to this lady I was just talking to, who's supposed to call me within an hour. And, you know, when they call me, if it's not here yet, oh my God. Oh my God. The number of times this is... I'm not going to be a screamy, bitchy lady, and I'm going to do my best not to significantly curse when I'm talking to this person. But I am irate unto a degree they likely haven't dealt with before. Especially from someone who's been a CSR for as long as I have, and actually hope to be again, because that's really the field I'm best at if you're going to pay me for something. That and office work, which are kind of the same thing, really. So I'm done. That's my rant. Had to get that out. I'm going to go wait for this package and wait for this phone call. And enjoy some of the homemade basil focaccia that I just made using basil from my own herb planter. Served warm bread with homemade garlic and parsley compound butter. That's my lunch. 5:30 at night.